on me. I got him now. For the next 34 months. That's my right-hand man. Derek?
Hey, I'm Derek Bass. In the process of starting a restaurant on 247 called the Taco
A
Shed.
franchise maybe?
Okay.
A franchise maybe?
Yes, all of that. And I'm doing it by myself. I wish I had 2 other people to help me.
Man.
You got a whole group of people
Now I've been given the opportunity to have that, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'll be in charge of restaurants and
Sorry, 247.
on
The old Shannon's. The old Shannon's.
Shipwreck,
Old shipwreck.
Across from Anchor Glass.
Okay.
next to the Museum of Aviation.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I went to high school with Derek.
That's right.
And I watched Derek as a very young man, before he even had a driver's license, have to be an adult and take care of a household. And even when his dad didn't have enough money to give him and his dad was traveling, he'd have to go out in the neighborhood and cut grasses and do whatever he had to do to make sure the electricity stayed on. So when Dad got home, Derek had electricity on for his dad, and his dad never even knew he had to go pay the bill because he was busy trying to take care of Derek. Derek was really taking care of him, and it was a sad day whenever he passed. And Derek was a very young man with nobody, and he's done very well for himself, and he's decided that he wants to have his own business now. And when I see a group of people, and I see what I know about Lisa and John and Nikki and Bucky and you guys and Jerry and Derek and our CPA who can't be here tonight, and we're going to find a doctor, and the doctor's not here tonight because not one doctor has told me that he sees my vision and made me feel like he's going to do what with that $350,000 that I'm going to earn with this group of people, that I'm going to give the people with prostheses to have old prostheses replaced after their body has shrunk and they don't fit anymore, and they walk around like this and they sit in bars and drink and they don't feel like they have a purpose in life anymore. We're going to bring those people into our organization. We're going to teach them how to use Facebook. We're going to give them a job, and the jobs that we're giving them, if they can draw $1,000 a month for their Social Security, well then that's their salary. We're going to max them out. That's what they can make. And they're going to monitor Facebook on their time, and they're going to own that Facebook page. And our Facebook page in Macon, Bart is taking ownership in our Facebook page. And Bart was in the bar 5 days a week. Bart has been in the bar 2 days this week. And when he was in the bar, if he saw a notification come up on a phone that we left there for him, he's like, and Bart was in a bad car accident when he was 19. He's 45, and he looks normal. He's got a prosthesis, and when he gets up to walk, one side of his body don't work, and when he tries to talk to you, he talks like this. I mean, he screams at you, you know, but he doesn't mean to. But those people that are communicating with him on Facebook, they don't know that. So when Bart meets those people for the first time, and they've been talking to Bart for 3 months, and they've bought $20,000 worth of new tools for their company, and they come in and see what we're doing for people like that, it gives him a sense of pride that nobody can take away from him. And he's going to come on board, and he's going to find people like that for all of our Facebook pages that are willing to come in and do it. We're going to give them the best devices. We're going to give them an iPhone 6 to use when you're out. We're going to give them a nice iPad to use when you're at home, or you can come to the facility. You know, we're going to include you in all of our big events, grand openings, events like Saturday night. We're going into a community and we're giving away $25,000 in prostheses. I haven't even found a doctor yet, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I will find a doctor, or I will just go buy it myself with my own personal funds, with or without funding from this company. Because I have no bills. This is Lisa's home. Lisa pays the bills. Whatever I do, I can spend for the better of the company or the better of the community, whatever I choose fit to do with it. And I made a decision to give away $350,000. I can buy 70 prostheses. If I get a doctor that says whether it's $5,000 or $10,000 or $3,200, you pay me $5,000 per grant, and I will give them what they need. When the doctor tells me that he can do that, then he will sit down on my board of directors and I will give him a percent of my company that could be worth $1 million, $2 million, $20 million 2 years from now, because he's willing to do that for the communities that I serve. And he's got enough vision to know that we have to help each other, because that's what God put us on earth for. We're here because God wants us to look out for one another. Whether we have a small income like a peanut, or whether we have a big income like a cell phone. I mean, it does not matter. What matters is what we do for the people in our community. Our lifestyles have nothing to do with what we do for the people of our community. And when I come into a community, I want to be, this is Walmart, 5 miles down the road, this is Discount Tool and Wholesale. And the size is the relation there. You got a hometown Walmart, 20,000 square feet, Discount Tool and Wholesale, 6,000 square feet. Walmart, the low price company in the world, has this generator. And it's $5.99 at Walmart. And 5.1 miles away, I got the exact same generator with the same warranty from the manufacturer, and I'm selling it for $359. And I can advertise that I have the same generator that they have for $140, $240, whatever the price difference is. I'm gonna beat Walmart's prices or I won't sell it. If I can't beat that Walmart's price on everything in my building, I will liquidate it somewhere else, because I'm gonna come to town and I'm gonna compete with corporate America, big box retailers, and we're gonna grab all of the people that we can find that are local to that community, and we're gonna take these communities back from Walmart. We're gonna take these communities back from Home Depot. We're gonna take these communities back from Lowe's, and we're gonna use their inventory to do it. And I've got the contracts to do it. I've got the relationships to do it. I'm gonna show my board members here today where I picked up over $6 million worth of inventory this week for just under $800,000. Just under $800,000, and I'm gonna liquidate that inventory in a month. And I do that every month with my one store. Wait till I have 16 stores, or 20 stores, or 2 stores, which we'll have May 22nd, store number 2 opens. And then we plan on coming behind them every few weeks, and I'm taking Jerry's advice, and we're gonna go buy. Jerry, who builds houses, can make money off of building houses, says, let's go rent some old closed down Walmarts and save some money. Let's go rent some old closed down this and save some money, you know, so that's what we're gonna do. And it's a better plan that we can open, and we can already be building here, and what we learned here, we're building the bigger, better next auction house, and the bigger, better next auction house.